Welcome back to another episode of North Mississippi Outdoors with the Joiners. Today we are doing another DIY project. Let me show you what we got going on. Hold on one second. Today we are working on our Samsung microwave. What has happened is that the latch has broken off of the bottom part that latches it right here. Here's the little piece that broke off. And so now when you close it and try to turn it on and set it for like 1 minute, nothing happens. And so got on Amazon, ordered a part, replacement door piece. We're fixing to get that installed. So we ordered a replacement part from Amazon. Not sure what model that you have, but there's the replacement part that we ordered for our microwave. And it's a door latch kit. Pretty simple, not much to it. I think we're going to need a Phillips head screwdriver to open it up and get in there, but we're going to show you as we go along. So actually I was not correct. You don't need a Phillips head screwdriver, you need a flathead screwdriver. And it's actually just little clips that holds the little facing on around your door from the inside. And you can pop those little clips loose. Try not to break them. I didn't break any. And that exposes your door latch right there. You can see the one that's broke. And again, we have got, this time we actually have had this happen once before. This time we ordered the OEM part, Samsung OEM part, so this one should actually fit better. When we put the aftermarket part on there, it was a little bit difficult to get on there. So I actually said difficult. It's not actually difficult. It was very tight. Once we put the new part on, when you close the door, it was very hard to open and close. And so we're hoping the actual OEM part will work better. Not sure if you can see, but I just pulled the spring off that holds the door latch that allows it to go up and down when you close the door. So basically when you close the door, you push it to the little prongs fall down into these holes right here. You see how the light came on and goes off, and that's what determines whether or not it's going to actually run or not. The bottom one, as you see, when I put the bottom one in and push down, you can hear it comes on. So that's what, hits the sensor, the switch in there that makes it go on or off. So basically, sorry, trying to do this with one hand, but your new part will slide right in. On the back side of your new part, you have little pins. They actually slide right down into a hole. I'll chase the door down in a minute, don't worry. Like that. It's a hole inside that those two pins go into that allows it to go up and down. And then you have to go back in and hook your spring and pull up to push it into the slots so that it's in the right position for when you put your spring on. I hope that makes sense. So if you look, hard to get a shot of it, but if you look on your door facing right there is a hole there, and that is for the spring to go in. So one end of the spring goes there. The other end of the spring hooks on the spring hook right there. Your door latch sets in like that with the hooks facing out. And so once you hook that hook and pull it up and drop the pins in place into the slots, then it will be set in place. All you have to do is put your frame back on the door and it should go to working. So once you get it in place, the top, you try to get the top in first, and the bottom will be a whole lot easier. You can, I don't know if you can see it or not, but the spring is right behind the door latch there, and it goes, you can see that it's got pressure on it. And so it's in place now, and we're just gonna put our little frame back in place, and it should work. So the little facing just pops back into place. Nothing to it at all. As you can, there's a clip right there, and it is back in place. You can see that it's, I hope you can see that it's back in place. And now you got your door latch with the 2 pins. And so we should be able to close it and set the timer for like 1 minute. And there we go, magic, it works. It was just that easy. I think we paid like $16 for the replacement part. Way better than $400 for another microwave. So yeah, it's working. And the OEM part, I highly recommend going with the manufacturer's part, the Samsung part, because the door is way easier to open. That was one of the complaints that Michelle had with the aftermarket part. When we put it in, it was so tight that it was difficult to open. And this one is so much easier. It's so much nicer. And so, yeah, spend the extra $5 and get the actual part that goes with it from Samsung, and it'll make a world of difference. And so there you go, another DIY project complete. Please check us out on Facebook at North MS Outdoors. Be sure and subscribe to our channel at North MS Outdoors with the Joiners on YouTube. And hopefully we are getting really close to being able to put some merchandise out. And that's kind of like my next goal, is to try to get some merchandise. You could get some, potentially we're gonna probably try to start off with t-shirts and hats. And as you can see, I am wearing a North MS Outdoors t-shirt. So check us out.